Previously on the Spice of Dice Clockwork. You have until tomorrow midnight. Standing on the tent is a lanky-looking clown, and this fog uncovers all of you. You open your eyes. You see you are a wolf. She looks at the wolf and goes, "Showtime!" As her fucking entourage grab onto the cage. Now suddenly this floating sphere of slime. She's beckoning this orb of slime towards her. And that is the last you see of them, as your friend and this wolf are in the center stage of this circus.
Zeke runs after and jumps up to try and bite her on the neck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, everyone, roll initiative. Jesus! And the last thing I said was roll initiative. So I'm going to hop back into that. Yes,
Can you give 1 full second for me to finish chewing the pasta in my mouth so I can speak?
Yes, honestly, I'm going to decide what dice Melissa. I'm going to choose these bad boys. Yeah. You good, Finn?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, sick. Zeke, you run up to attack Melissa as she is stepping out of the curtains onto the stage of the circus. I'm going to treat this as a surprise round. Everybody else roll initiative for me, please. What are you doing? Are you just biting to attack and do damage, or are you specifically trying to do a thing?
I am jumping up to try and bite her in the back of the neck. I just want to get her away from...
Bruh.
It's not a very well calculated move.
Yeah.
You see, he kind of just roars and runs at her and leaps. He seems in a bit of a state, but that's what he's doing. I rolled a natural 4 for initiative, so that gives me an 8.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
So what am I rolling for this surprise round?
Okay, roll 4 with your bite attack.
Sure thing. Should we put our initiatives in the chat?
Please put your initiative in the chat. For once, I have initiative tracker open. So.
Finally, God.
Yay.
Finally.
Wait, actually, if you want to shout out for me, I can just write it now. So Zeke got an 8.
8.
Azathio, what did you get?
I got a 15.
What did you? Huh?
15.
They got a 15.
15. Okay, cool. Fyranie, what did you get?
8.
8. Ooh, a lot of 8s. Oh my god, you
not good.
Double 8.
Okay, Dave, what did you get?
I got a natty 1, so that's
a boy. Oh no.
Beans. Oh fuck, I was writing in the HP column, not the fucking
feeling good.
A real initiative tracker savant. Very using it all the time, I see. Okay. A bite attack is +4, so that's gonna be an 11.
Okay.
If I fail the bite, I've still jumped at her. So just hitting her with my body, since I'm not essentially trying to do damage, I'm just trying to distract her because she was about to do something to Azathio. I'm trying to pull her attention away. Okay, cool.
Okay, so you fail your bite attack. I am, as a result, going to make her roll concentration. Fuck, what would that be?
I didn't do damage, so it would just be a DC 10, right?
Ooh, okay, cool. I was googling the rules for it. Who's probably gonna pass this? Oh, whoops! It's a 15 actually. Cool.
Oh well.
Beans. Okay, cool.
Beans.
So
beans.
So to describe the scene that is happening, and double checking, your full body rushing her essentially.
Yes.
Shoving her as hard as you can.
Zeke lets out unnatural and much more wolf-like than Zeke-like sort of sound and leaps into the air at her.
She is so as it was happening, she was walking through the curtains holding Azathio, and as her fucking goons are pushing this wolf in a cage, like through the tent flaps onto the stage. You shove her, and you two just start tumbling onto the stage. And like you are met with like the gasps of everybody in attendance. And like you're like on top of her, kind of like she's a pretty frail looking woman. So you're just on top of this woman, and you look up into the crowd. They are all dressed in robes and wearing weird masks.
Oh, good, wonderful, great. That probably snaps Zeke out of his little moment enough to try and realize, oh, this is even maybe more of a situation. So he, as soon as he's on his feet, is looking around trying to gauge the situation to work out what a good course of action from here is, which I assume he'll work out on his turn.
All right, and on that note, top of the initiative is Azathio. What the fuck are you doing, bruh? You are currently being held against your will in a weird red orb light thing, and she's like, how do I say this? You know, like Scarlet Witch just kind of like does those like weird motion hat. She's doing that to like this fucking orb, like and her, no, fuck it, what's that? It's like juggling. Fuck, it's like that orb juggling thing. She's doing that basically.
Like contact juggling.
Yeah, contact juggling. That's she's doing that with you, and then the other hand she's holding a fucking staff with like this purple orb. However, she is kind of lying down. She's like half like crouched lying down because she got shoved forward, and they're kind of in the process of getting up. What are you doing, bud?
I'm a fucking okay. Can I assess if I can break this orb with my cupidness?
What the fuck does that mean? Theo.
Like,
me too, man. Me too.
I break this magic sphere with my cubeness.
Yes, like,
okay.
Is my cubeness if I slam myself enough times?
Oh, you mean like you're because you have sharp edges, I guess. As
yeah.
a cube.
Like,
okay.
What's this orb like made of?
So you're asking if you can like expand hard enough to break it.
Yes. Is it breakable? Is the orb breakable for my pointy cubeness?
I mean, your slime says you're not exactly pointing, but like,
but if you smack something hard enough on another thing, like it might break.
Right. I'm gonna say.
So true.
It might break.
You're not wrong.
I've never heard a true statement.
Okay.
It's been facts.
Give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, that is true. You are using yourself as this bludgeoning weapon.
Okay.
If you roll high enough, I'm gonna say you can break it.
That's 11.
You guys are gonna fucking die.
For posterity.
Welcome to the end of the podcast, guys.
For posterity, if I die as a wolf, does that break polymorph and I turn back into me, or am I down as a wolf?
We'll just have to fucking find out, I guess.
I don't like that.
Considering how I have such incredibly low HP, I guess I'll be the test subject. So...
Oh, no.
Yeah. For reference, David does currently, as a mouse, have 5 hit points. I have 11.
Okay.
Azathio has 15, and Fyranie 12. So that's where we're at.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, cool. So you do your best to expand out of this sphere of like red light, and nothing happens. You do your best. You're moving around. Nothing happens. She's still holding you. And then next in initiative is Melissa. Good luck. Okay.
Oh, good.
Shit.
Perfect.
Okay. So first thing she's gonna do, she's gonna get up, and then she is going to look around at the audience. And despite the fact she was pretty violently attacked by a wolf, she is full like beauty pageant smile, like getting up, like dusting herself off, kind of waving at the audience, almost kind of like a Disney mascot character. It's weird. And then she is going to cast. Actually, what she's gonna do is she's going to motion at she looks over at the henchmen that were handling the gate, and she goes, I've got this, just make sure they do not get on fucking stage. Okay? Awesome. And as these group of circus performers go to grab you, she goes over to the cage Azathio had bumped through. She opens it up. She gently touches this pendant she was wearing, and it glows red. And as it glows, you see that this giant wolf you had been talking to, who is scared shitless, his eyes glow that same color of red, and suddenly that like gentle and fearful demeanor that you had like met him with disappears, and he almost goes like full feral. Like full feral looking ass man. And she starts like spinning the staff with the purple orb, almost kind of like a martial artist, as she's like beckoning him towards the center of the stage. And she turns towards everyone. Are you ready for a show tonight, everyone? Woo! And everybody just starts fucking screaming.
Woo.
Okay, next in initiative. Oh, I didn't roll for her goons. Give me a sec. I'm gonna say they roll as one. Not great. Okay, next in initiative is Zeke. Oh no, actually it's Fyranie and Zeke because you're rolling the same thing.
Fyranie, do you have a pressing thing that would make sense to go first, or what do you want to do?
Okay. Well, you're in a bit of a predicament.
I am in a little bit of a predicament.
So while you think about your predicament, would you like me to go first?
Can I just make some sort of perception check looking around to have you describe the situation, and then Fyranie go so I can think about it?
For sure, go perception, insight.
Okay.
Investigation, whatever.
Okay, perception, that's going to be a 21.
Ooh. Okay, so you have indeed noticed that everyone is wearing these creepy masks and creepy like robes. You look at the mask specifically, and I will say it kind of looks like the mask Shy Guy wears, except there's like a cog on like its forehead.
The real Cog Squad?
No.
Finally, we found that this Cog Squad we've been talking about for so long.
Yeah, and then you remember what Raspberry McFudgeons had told you, and she is still here.
Oh yeah, she is.
Raspberry McFudgeon.
She's just hiding in the corner. Yeah, you remember that she told you that Melissa is the one who had casted polymorph on everybody, and she she uses an item to hold concentration on it.
Oh yes, did you say? Did she have an orb or something that on her that was visible? Did you say, or no?
She does have a staff with a big old purple orb. Like,
does that on a 21 perception? Does that look like the sort of staff one might be?
Ring a ding ding. That does seem about it.
Okay, and just what are my entries and exits to this space? What kind of space are we talking?
It is just like a big like circle looking stage, and like if you're not on the stage, you're just in like the stands of the crowd. You can either go back into the tent.
Okay, so any exits other than the one I just came through are behind all these masked people.
Yeah.
Okay, Fyranie, what are you up to?
Fyranie is trying to assess the situation. Her mind is still reeling from all the information from earlier. You wouldn't know why. She's just very angry, or as angry as an otter can look. But she's pulling it together. She's like, okay, shit. All right, okay. She's like doing her little deep breaths in, deep breath out. In any other situation, this would be very adorable. But right now, she's like, okay, all right. I think she's also gonna try and maybe distract Melissa.
Oh boy.
Also, she's angry. She just got a bit of pent up rage. She might also try and like go to bite Melissa. I can't lie.
I don't know that it would 100% work with an otter. I think you should maybe stick to the all hiding in the background casting spells.
Yeah, but
safety.
I mean, she is an otter.
You are the only healer in the party.
That is true.
Can I cast spells?
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
But, I mean, once we take that orb out, you can, and you are again the only healer in the party. A party that is currently all on roughly like 8 hit points on average.
Okay, but that's not Fyranie's mindset, though.
That's true.
You wanna her to roll for What
Roll
would
a
this be
wisdom
roll
saving
for?
throw
Level
to
intuition. The smart
common sense.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Who's going first?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. Fyranie is so angry, she's got to roll a wisdom saving throw to see if she thinks it's a good idea to bite Melissa.
I'm just gonna take my
No, we're not doing
my
that.
things. But before any of this bullshit
okay.
happens, I'm gonna try and attack that fucking orb.
Okay. Roll me. Oh, would it? Yeah, draw me an attack. Go ahead.
Yes, and this is since this is an attack action, extra attack would still apply, right? I don't
Does it
see
say on the stat block you multi-attack?
No, because I have when I attack twice with an attack, I attack twice with an attack action. I don't know why being a wolf would undo that. Because it's not like
Okay.
that comes from my having hands
I'll throw you a bone. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I won't be that big of a dick.
That was a 16 to hit.
That actually does hit. Okay, do you want to do a second attack, or do you just want to?
We'll see what happens with this one. I'm trying to hit the orb directly, or if not that, then her hand, so she drops the staff.
I'm gonna say you successfully make contact on the staff. You're not gonna roll damage because you said you were aiming for it specifically. The thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say it gets you in kind of like a tug of war situation with Melissa.
Cool.
I'm gonna make you guys roll strength checks.
Cool.
Oh, wait, what did you get?
I mean, what am I? I haven't rolled it yet. What am I trying to beat?
Believe it or not, this is a very frail-looking woman. She does not have a lot of strength, and she rolled a 12. You're trying to be a 12.
Oh boy. Okay, this is +1, so I just need. Oh motherfucker! Natural 2, so that's a 3.
Oh.
Sucks do suck. Okay. She snatches it away from you.
Can I still use my second attack?
Yeah, you can.
Can I just try and fucking do it again?
Do it. Give me another strength check. Beat the 12.
I mean, if she snatched it away, I mean, I'll do another strength check if you want.
If you just how do I say this? It's like you took a break from pulling to get a better chomp on it, you know?
Okay, I mean, sure. Okay, that's a 13.
Belly!
Oh boy. It feels like a wolf should be able to, but I'm just not very good at this.
It's so hard for this big beefy wolf to fucking get a stick out of the hands of this very skinny looking elven woman.
Hey, just because you're a big beefy wolf don't mean you're good at catching sticks. That is a
to be fair,
skill.
I'm not I'm not used to this body. I feel like a wolf would maybe.
You're not used to your mouth being so long.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Cool. You yank it back. It's just sitting in your mouth. And you've used all of your actions for this turn. What are you gonna do?
I still have my full movement. So I'm just going to dart back in the direction of where I came.
Okay, next on the order is Fyranie. What you doing?
Okay, Fyranie sees Zeke do that and thinks,
I'm probably passing you as it comes to your turn. So
I see you do, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't let my anger get the best of me. Maybe I should just kind of.
I can't talk because I have something in my mouth, but I'm signaling with my eyes to the staff because you know what magic is and I don't.
Now that you've got it, okay, can I roll Arcana?
Go ahead.
See if I can scope anything from. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, cool. This is 1,000% the thing that's holding concentration on your polymorph. You feel mostly just transmutation magic just swelling in this orb, and you feel weird trace amounts of enchantment magic. You're not exactly sure what that is, but it's in that. And you just feel as though if you break this open, you and your friends will be freed from the spell.
Okay, how do I? Is it super fragile? If I was to chomp it, would that do it?
I'm saying that is a damage threshold you have to beat to break it.
Right.
Oh man. Okay, can I attempt to just crunch it?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm pretty sure that should be
with your great auto attack.
Auto attack. Oh wait, do you break it
so.
Open like a shell by hitting on it?
Oh my god! Wait, can I do that? Can I do that, please?
I'll give you I like that. I think it's cute. I'm gonna give you advantage. Go. It's actually really
if you want to justify the advantage, it's because I've come and I'm helping you.
No, Finn, I'm giving advantage because it's
just
cute.
because it's cute.
Just
That's fair. Okay, no, you're right. I'm doing all of that. But it's not helping. It's exclusively the cuteness.
I also believe
God's favoring you.
I can only bite.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's just use that.
But, okay,
we'll pretend it's that.
I get a +5 to hit, so.
Why do you have a bigger attack than this wolf?
Because you fucking suck, dude.
I do want to say, I did use like official D&D, like normal animal
D&D
stats.
is wild.
So I guess Gary Gygax just also scary as fuck.
I rolled a 13 + 5, so that's 18.
Oh boy.
Okay, roll damage.
I don't do a lot of damage though.
Oh wait, what did you get for damage?
Okay.
I do want to say the damage threshold is not fucking high.
I got 6.
You got 6. Okay, it was 5.
Yes!
You very cutely grab like a random rock and you start breaking at it, and it starts, and you get like a really good like chip in there, and it cracks open, and the crack just kind of starts swirling around it and breaking open, and in just like a flash of purple light comes out of it, and like as your eyes readjust and you're reopening, your paws are gone, your hands are back. You guys are humans again. Good fucking job.
We got clothes on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have all our things.
It's a sexy circus, but it is family friendly. Clothes.
Okay.
I was gonna say
it's a
because I know
family friendly
this is
sexy
so,
circus, of course.
Not clothes.
Okay.
Family friendly sexy circus.
I do
Something
want
that's like PG-13.
you, all 4 of you have been you're all back into your human forms. Although Azathio is like a full. Oh shit! Wait. Oh.
Yeah, they're still in the magic sphere.
Oh
no! I'm gonna rule on this. Fucking basically, she was using like a flavored up mage hand, and you can only have a certain weight limit on that.
Right.
And now Azathio is like a full person size. So breaks out of that, glomps onto Melissa. Essentially, it's getting freaky. However, you do notice that the wolf does not turn back into its humanoid form.
Right. Mio, you are muted if you're trying to interact with your phase of diagnosing you with glomp. Might we describe the glompage?
Okay, so
that's the sound.
Okay, cool. So everyone, you may lose your normal character sheets again. Good luck. Azathio, it's kind of like you start enlarging, and it's like the bubble you were like getting held in. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it fucking just pops, and you just fall on top of Melissa as she's in the middle of this almost like
that would hurt.
Dance with this
her.
And
I'm sure.
Yes, she will be acided.
Beans. Okay.
You said it.
You're fine.
I glomp all over her, and that's very corrosive.
Dude,
how much glomp damage do you do?
It does. Let's go see your character sheet.
I glomp on the Azathio.
Features.
Prines.
That is it. Corrosive form. Your slime is increasing.
No.
All right, cool. So you do 1d4 plus your Constitution modifier amount of damage.
Okay. 1d4. That is a 3 plus what?
The anticipation.
Right. Constitution. That's a +3. That is a 6.
Wow.
Look at all that glomp damage.
Look at all that. No, guys. No. Okay.
It scratches my brain.
That's so real. Never stop speaking your truth.
That means so much to me.
Okay, so that fucking happens. Melissa takes a little bit of acid damage. So you've glumped on top of her. Like half of your body is still just kind of like on her as she's standing up. And
Like
And-
fish out of
And
water.
you can just hear it fucking sizzling her skin, but like she still has this fucking beauty pageant smile, still just plastered on, and she's fucking grimace, like she's like. Next move is going to be her goons. They look around and see that these 4 animals turned into very menacing-looking adventurers.
Oh yeah,
they
we're so menacing. We're
So
so
menacing,
menacing.
all of
We're
us.
absolutely menacing.
so menacing.
David is
Yeah,
never
yeah.
menacing in his life.
So they do the smartest thing they can do. There's like 4 of them, 3 of them run away, and one of them stays back for 1 second to go, Cal, we need you, get over here. And you see from the ceiling a long pair of legs stretch down,
Not
and
this
as soon as that
foul
feet
motherfucker.
reach the ground, you see the rest of their body slinks back to join it, and you are once again met with this lanky fucking clown that you met last time.
I thought you still use words like sloink when you're trying to be intimidating.
He's a slinky long clown, and as he bends down, you just see he stretches a little bit, and I'm gonna be real, it sounds like he has too many bones. Weird.
I
It's just
hate that.
Too many bones are
The
cracking.
bones.
I cannot put into words how much I hate that.
Too many bones, and as you kind of look, and he's he's stretching his back, you can just see he his spine is a little too long. There's a very odd looking person. And this clown has been fucking summoned. It is going to act on the goon's turn. It is going to look around, and I need all of you to give me a dexterity check, please.
Check or save?
Check.
Oh,
okay.
what's going on here? That's in that one.
9.
That's a solid 3.
9.
13. Okay.
See, all of us aren't used to our human bodies just yet, but David is still about the same size. So,
As a mouse.
He was a mouse!
yeah, what's your point?
I do want to say,
These are what they said.
even with a 13.
Yeah.
So what happens? It's a fucking blur. This guy, the fucking Tasmanian devil kind of turns into a tornado. That basically happens. He turns into a tornado. He spins around. He curves around Melissa, sucking Azathio off of her.
No.
And then she goes back, and then he goes back to you guys and just shoves, pushes you as far away to the edges of the stage as he physically can.
Some fun sort of Saturday cartoon antics going on in this fight so far.
Funky, and you can see he's in a defensive stance in front of you guys, and he's put I want to say around 35 feet in between you and Melissa, and he is in between you guys.
Is he directly on us? Has he pushed us direct? Mio. Okay, for the audience's benefit, Mio just put in the chat, I don't want to be sucked off by a clown, and then an emoji. Anyway.
I said that in confidence.
The people need to know of your crimes. Okay.
Is the clown directly in front of us? Has it pushed us?
The clown is directly in front of you, and it has used its action to shove you. And it is purely just in a stance position. Okay. It looks like it's playing goalie, basically. Next in the order is David.
Sure is. Okay, fuck this. Okay, right. I don't want to do this right now. David is going to... God, this thing is so much larger than he is. It's so incredible. It's too tall.
It's nothing big.
It shouldn't be that tall. David is so... You look at him and he is just so tense. He's shaking. He does not like this thing. David, I just remembered he hasn't seen it before. He was so distracted by the dog last time. It hit him.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't even know what happened. So this is the first time seeing this clown. He's terrified. And David is going to cast a spell.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna roll for it.
What is the spell?
That is a 17. David is going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
Let me check the clown's armor class. Okay, that fucking hits.
Sweet as a button.
Not even a food!
Yeah. Yeah, that's David's brand new catchphrase.
Sweet as a button!
That is 13 points of damage.
Oh, that's actually quite a bit.
Oh, I didn't even read this bit before I cast it. Okay, you must make a dexterity saving throw. Whoops.
Okay, you should have said that.
Bro, this clown is dexterous as fuck.
Oh, but it rolled like shit. Okay, go to 15.
Well, I mean, that's still saved.
That's
Still
6 damage?
Half damage. So that's
6, because we round down in D&D, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool beans. It's fine.
I'm imagining it like catches the tail end of the flame as it sort of leaps out.
Also, what in fiction are we seeing? Because so far, the only magic we've seen David do has been like things coming out of his briefcase. What is happening here? Is his briefcase even here? I forget.
Oh no, the briefcase is in the room as of last time. Oh wait, so is it kind of like you're holding your briefcase like a flamethrower and it's
Yes, he's like picked it up and he's sort of holding it in front of him.
metal?
Sweet, awesome, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool. You do that, and now we go to the back of the top. Azathio, what you doing, bud?
Well, when the clown sucked me up, what does that mean for me? Am I like now spinning within this like tornado?
He basically picked you up and spat you out. Like the clown is in normal form right now. You're in like the same area as your friends essentially.
The
Okay.
third circle of hell.
Which is like near the back of the stage.
Yeah, third circle of hell, baby.
You're not stuck in the clown vortex.
You're not stuck in the clown
Yeah.
vortex.
I was slightly
Who's not stuck in the clown vortex?
Azathio.
Spider-Man into the clown vortex.
No!
absolutely not. I have a vengeance against this clown now. It's the beginning of a beautiful rivalry. I do
Enemies to lovers.
No.
no.
Enemies to lovers, this clown with too many vertebrae.
I'm gonna acid splash it instead.
Slay. Okay,
Ooh.
roll to attack.
Do. Please.
Please.
I've been rolling having got 8.
Why do I feel like Azathio would do that? Be like, okay, I'm gonna do the thing. Please.
Please. Wait, when did you get to attack?
I rolled. Oh wait, no, it wasn't an 8. It was a 16.
What?
Mistake. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay, good job.
No, because it wasn't finished rolling.
Okay.
I was a bit
Okay.
premature there.
Okay, good job. You got him.
Yay!
roll damage.
Okie dokie. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That is a 11.
Yeah, you do that.
And they go, you suck.
And they look a little damaged, but it's almost like cosmetic. Like you're just fucking up the its clothing essentially. It's like it's weird, and it like for example, it's like it has a sleeve which is just like polka dots, and it's like you burn through that, but you see its skin is also polka dot. It just doesn't look right. Next in the order is Melissa. So you can just kind of see from a distance she's doing like this weird like capoeira like fight dance with this wolf, and like every once in a while she would be like throwing like beams of light at it to like hit it, and it is like it's getting hot, like it's like she's just beating the fuck out of this wolf, and the crowd actually I have to see something really quick.
What is the crowd's vibe on all the things that are happening right now? Because I know they're already on board for the animal abuse, but we just kind of turned up and are now being assaulted by a clown, and that's happening on stage.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, Melissa. Okay, cool. I'm gonna describe a thing now.
Oh no.
So you see, Melissa channels this like giant beam of light, and like imagine like a kamehameha, like she just throws it at this fucking wolf, and the crowd is fucking cheering. They are going crazy. It's like almost like a fucking like monster truck rally. They are fucking like pumped. And like you can just see this like magic energy like kind of coming out of them. And previously you see like they were like writing runes on the floor on like the circumference of the stage, etc. A good quarter of like the runes are lighting up. And like and you can see she's almost just kind of like taking a big fucking like smell of like these magic fumes, and she's like looks energized.
Just take a big huff.
Just a crack.
Magical cocaine.
If anyone who wants to go ahead and do an Arcana, investigation, perception, whatever would be better.
I can roll Arcana.
I can.
Did you say I could do a perception or investigation?
Yes, you could. I want to say Arcana would probably be the most helpful, but you can do Arcana, whatever.
Zeke's not an Arcana thing. He doesn't read books.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I mean, good to get those rolls out. That was a 3, so an 8.
Arcana got a 17.
I'm gonna roll for Arcana. No, that's a 13.
Okay. Zeke, I'm gonna say you don't really learn anything new. Everyone's just creepy and weird. David, you look at Melissa and like it's almost like a little residual like mouseness like left over of the like seeing all the magic stuff. You notice you cannot put a finger on what kind of magic she's doing. Fyranie, you look at Melissa and like the runes on the floor, and you kind of like piece it all together. She's in the middle of a ritual, and it has something to do with getting applause and adoration from the audience.
She's a narcissist.
And you can tell like a quarter of it is filled up. No, not even a quarter, like a fucking third of it is filled up because you did really well. She got that 20 on a performance check. Zeke, what you doing?
I'm gonna shoot this clown in the head with my cool gun because I have guns again.
Cowboy time.
So
Pretty hard.
Land on the ground, still in a bit of a bad way, still slightly growling as I come back into I almost said human form, but what the fuck am I again? Orcish form. It's been a while since we've recorded, man. I don't notice the rune shit happening, so I am going to focus on this clown. Just immediately get up without a second thought, take up my gun, use a full action to make an overdraw attack.
Okay.
And shoot it in the head.
Okay, roll to attack.
An overdraw attack, I'm using my full action so I don't get all the extra attacks and things. But on a hit, I roll 3 times my damage dice.
Holy fuck. Oh shit. Okay.
It was twice until this level up, but now it is 3 times. So
okay.
That's a natural 15 plus 9, so that's going to be a 24 to hit. Okay, I need to get out some more dice. 1 second.
Okay, how many dice are you rolling? And
I believe I'm rolling 6d6 plus 4.
Jeez Louise. Okay. You do that. What is the problem? There we go.
18 damage.
Okay. They're going to use their reaction to lessen that amount of damage. I have to do something really quick. Thank God. Cool. So I'm so sorry for that.
Oh no. Oh no.
So basically, you did 18, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. So you fucking fire off your gun in this show of force, and you're like guaranteeing in your head, oh yeah, this is a fucking headshot. I'm gonna do so much damage, this is gonna be fucked. And then almost like randomly, you can't see it because in the time it took for it to like get the bullet close enough to its face, it managed to like lift its hand to like veil its face, and with the other hand it lifts its mask, and you don't hear like the thudding of the bullets. So your 18 points of damage get lessened to 1.
Holy shit. Okay. Good to know. No one other than me can do damage to this thing if it can do that. Because I'm the only person who can do 18 points. So we need to run away from this clown.
Okay, Fyranie, what's up?
This isn't very slay. Okay, so Fyranie, who has also now just transformed.
Also, I use my speed to run towards Melissa.
Okay, cool. Sweet. And that's what you want to do.
As I've also just transformed back, a lot has just happened. So her brain is horrifically scrambled. She's going to you. How far away from Melissa would you say?
I said you were 35 feet.
35 feet? Oh, okay,
35
sorry.
feet.
There are multiple things I could do. I can't do damage to that fucking clown. That sucks.
I mean, you don't know. Like it's not, it's like David and Azathio's attacks did do damage.
Oh, that's true. It might just be because I shot it with a gun. It might just be specifically the piercing damage or ranged attack rolls or something. But yeah, we should probably focus on Melissa.
If I was able... Oh no, Melissa's pretty wise, isn't she? Would you say Melissa's...
I don't know.
I mean, she might have a high wisdom score.
I know.
It'd be strange to call this person wise as a descriptor. Okay, never mind. I'm going to use all my speed to get as close as I can and cast Thunder Wave at Melissa. Second level Thunder Wave. Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. With a 15-foot cube, depending where you were, you might be able to get the clown in that as well, right?
No, there's like a 30, like.
Oh, the clown is all the way at the end.
The clown is out with you guys.
Yeah. Melissa and whoever else is around Melissa, I don't have to do
how close they are. You are going to get both Melissa and that wolf person in it. So and I don't know how much you're willing to sacrifice to get this bitch.
I don't know this dude. I can heal him later. Hasn't he died like 8 times?
Yeah, he suffered enough. We shouldn't do it again.
As a person, me, Izzy speaking here, I do care. Fyranie, not so much, dude. Fyranie does not give a fuck right now.
Izzy against animal abuse. Fyranie down.
So got to make a Constitution saving throw first.
Saving throw?
Okay. Yeah, Constitution save.
Oh no. Okay. So the wolf got a 5.
Oh no.
And then Melissa got a 15.
Are you pissing me? Well,
she still takes half damage.
Yeah, she still takes... Oh, no, it's 3d8 because it's a second level spell. So 3d8.
Okay, so roll your 3d8 so I know how much the wolf takes, and then half that for Melissa.
Oh, so that's a sweet little 15.
So she takes 7. Wait. Oh, whoa, no.
Oh, did you kill the fucking wolf?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
I have to narrate something. It is my God-given duty as a DM that I have to narrate.
Oh, no.
So, you send this thunder wave. Like, describe to me what it fucking looks like. Like, what is it like?
So, Fyranie is like horrific. She looks extremely disheveled. Her hair is a mess. She's just scowling. Everything here fucking sucks! And as you hear her scream that this fucking sucks, a massive thunder wave just shoots out.
Like fucking screamo. Just like... So as you do this, you kind of like cut Melissa off in the middle of her monologue. Like as you guys are fighting this fucking card, she's in the middle of doing her whole fucking performance. So she's just like, yes, you foul beast. I have that, and then like the ground fucking shakes. Like she just fucking drops and she takes 7 points of damage. And like this fucking monster is like full like a feral rabbit, and then the ground shakes and it almost like gets them out of this like trance, and they make direct eye contact with you as it happens. And they fucking drop to the ground, and like you just hear like this crunch, like something is broken. It is not doing good. You've killed this boy. Wait. Actually. Oh, Fyranie, what have you done?
Oh no, was the spell reliant on...
So Fyranie, you see the life leave from this being's eyes.
No.
Like it goes, like you've put them in enough like life, like hit point debt that they are just gone. And you can see they all... It is
7?
Melissa did a lot of fucking damage. She was
I wasn't paying attention!
She was fucking this guy up a lot. Like, they were...
And it was 15,
last...
not 7.
You were on like they were on the,
yeah, they took 15, didn't they? Fuck.
So this thing is dead. You've killed this person, Fyranie. And as it happens, Melissa fucking glares at you. Like, she has the face of someone who's like, you just fucking ruined this for me. How dare you? And this is the most fucking bizarre response you've ever fucking had. You just hear the entire audience go, ooh, like they're like something is gonna happen. Which is wild. Next in the order.
Did you have any healing spell? Do you have a bonus action healing spell or something?
Dude's dead.
Next in the order.
This guy is insta dead.
That's
not death saves, dead.
Oh boy. Okay.
Super dead. All right. Next in the order is the clown.
Bring in the
sweet
clown.
Zeke, you are just running away from this thing, correct?
I'm running around this thing towards Melissa.
Cool. I think David, you're the only one who's paying enough attention to look at this. You see it like puts its hands to its chest and a little glow happens and you recognize it is casting the spell haste. And then it rubber hose launches itself at Zeke and truly just starts beating the fuck out of him. Roll some attacks. Let me know if any of these hit.
Are these melee attacks?
Melee attacks, yeah.
I can still defensive shot against melee attacks.
All right.
Wait, okay. Defensive shot. As a reaction, when you are targeted by an attack within your weapon's range, you can make a ranged weapon attack against whatever targets you. You deal no damage, but if your attack beats theirs, their attack misses.
Okay. All right, cool.
Your attack ignores disadvantage of being at close range if applicable. I'll just roll that. Okay, so that's an 11 plus 9, so a dirty 20. The fact that I have plus 9 to attack is still wild. Not sure how that happened, but the math is sound.
One attack is 20, and the other one is a 24.
My defensive shot was a 22. My offensive shot was also a 20. Does that counter the 20 or not?
Isn't it just the wedding is beat, correct? Or is it meet or beat?
It's if your attack beats.
I think you need to get over 20 for that.
Okay, fuck.
Sorry, man. And on that, I'm gonna need you to do a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. That's Jesus. Oh no, that's still not great. 11.
Okay. Okay. First off, you take 18 points of damage.
Oh boy!
As this thing just bludgeons you.
That's not cold damage by any chance, is it? Somehow.
It's like we jump from seeing Melissa do these magical feats of fucking whatever, and then we just cut to this clown just fucking beating up.
Decking, that's fully a third of my health.
Just punching him. And okay.
That was 18 for both of them, right? Together. No. It
does 18 points of damage, and then because you failed a Constitution saving throw, you are now stunned. So you can't take an action. Nice. Okay. I'm really laughing, but I'm not sorry. Do they have any bonus actions? Let's see. Okay.
Oh, great.
I don't like the sound.
So cool.
This is maybe the meanest thing I've ever fucking done. Okay, cool. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Zeke. No, you can't because you're stunned. Okay.
R.I.P. to all the soldiers who died in this.
Yep, the stunned creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Yep, go on.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool. I have to roll some more damage. So you already took the 18, right?
I'm on 31 hit points.
Okay. Ooh, cool. Okay, cool. So this thing is in the middle of beating you up, and then for a second it takes a break, and you're like, I can't move, but at least the blows have stopped. And then you see it lifts its mask like a little bit just so its like weird fucking mouth is showing, and like the corners of its mouth reaches all the way back to its neck. It is a weird fucking thing. And it just opens its mouth and just releases a breath of just like lightning. And you are hit for 19 points of damage.
Oh god. I'm on 12 hit points. I'm back to the amount that the wolf had.
Imagine you're beating the absolute living shit out of someone. They're like, damn man, this is hard. I gotta take a break. My guy's beating the shit out of you, killing you. It's like, I gotta take a time out real quick, bro. I gotta take a time out. What?
Actually, wait. Zeke, give me an insight check really quick.
Can I make a fucking insight check when I'm stunned?
I'm gonna say you can. Oh, can you? I'm gonna say you can. I'm pretty sure your brain is still moving, kind of.
I mean, kind of. I can speak only falteringly.
You're not brain dead yet.
Yes.
The brain damage is only minor.
15.
Here's the thing, right? You think about what this clown's purpose is, and its purpose is to like stop you guys from fucking up Melissa. Like it is like dog duty. So you find it weird that it's focused all of its time and strength on you. Like it almost feels personal, just like how badly this thing is fucking you up. And it's like, why is this thing so mad at me?
I mean, to be fair, only 2 of us actually went for Melissa. The others are still back at the side, I suppose.
Yeah, but I've not been beat up yet.
Like, and there's the thing, right? It could have taken attacks on like multiple people, but it was just like, I'm gonna kill you specifically.
Oh, good, wonderful, great. So this thing has one more of this thing's attacks will kill me.
Okay, next is David.
Good joke. Okay.
Zeke tries to shout something out in the direction of David and them, but I can't speak properly, so you don't get it.
My brother in Christ, your brain is so damaged.
I would like to poison spray this clown in the face. Please.
Sweet. Okay. Is it just an attack or a saving throw, or
it has to make a con saving throw.
Okay. It got a 22.
You know what? That passes.
Like a cloud of poison comes towards it, and it just like shoos it away, and it's fine. Nothing funny happens. I know what it's like. Its constitution isn't even that high. It just rolled good. If that makes you feel better.
It doesn't.
Really?
Well. All right, sick. We're gonna skip to Azathio. Azathio is gonna save us, save the day.
Magic missile. Yes.
And at what level are you casting it?
Can I do a third?
You can do whatever you want.
So for thirds, you've got 6 darts, right? Where are they going? Who are you hitting?
Oh, I'm helping you out because you just got beat up.
Right.
So all 6 of them.
I don't know if you realise, but you just got the shit beat out of you.
You just got fucking wrecked, dog. I don't know if you've noticed.
The rescue mission. I thought that's where our focus.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So all 6 are going towards the scary monster.
Yes.
Roll damage, please.
I rolled a 4.
On the first one? Okay, so we're keeping track of this. Okay, 4.
Rolled 3, a 1,
8,
a 2,
10,
and another 2,
12,
and a 3.
15.
So 21.
Plus 6?
Yes, we put this 21 at the end. 6.
Okay.
Do you take out your... Wait, how fucking... You have a wand? Like, how exactly do you cast spells again, by the way?
He glomps them.
No.
I just make a gooey goo hand.
Stop.
You lob a bit of your goo at him.
Yeah.
Literally throw yourself.
If I lob a bit of my goo at him, can it also do some corrosive damage?
No. I'm putting my foot down. This fucking kangaroo court. No. Fuck you.
Tomato.
So fucking 6 of these just like goo projectiles start swerving in the air and hit this fucking clown for 21 points of damage. And here's the thing, right? It looks kind of hot. Like it's like sizzling into its skin? Question mark. It's going through its clothing and starting to get at like the body parts that are just the similar pattern of whatever the clothes were on top of. However, it still doesn't like move its gaze from Zeke.
I don't like that.
Next is Melissa. Okay.
Looking tenderly into Zeke's eyes.
What did I say?
No!
Enemies to lovers.
So what happens next is...
Can I roll insight to see whether this is the start of an enemies to lovers arc?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
No, that was a joke. Fuck you.
No.
I already rolled an insight check on it. It's done. Move on towards Melissa doing.
You're like, damn, do I have a concussion or is this clown looking kind of hot right now?
Oh. Okay, so we cut back to Melissa. The wolf is dead, and Fyranie killed it. This thing has fully died, and Melissa just kind of starts patting it gingerly on the forehead, and she kind of looks at the audience and goes, maybe there was a way we could have coexisted. Maybe it didn't have to end this way.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Melissa.
And she goes, what do you think, everyone? Do you think I should bring him back? Clap if you think I should bring him back. And the whole fucking audience is just trying and clapping. Bring him back, bring him back, bring him back. And she goes, well, I can try. And she puts both hands on like its forehead, kind of like crouching near it. And you just see this warm golden light starts traveling through this wolf's body. And like this thing kind of just starts to levitate. And as this bright yellow light is taking over its body, it is starting to change. And it goes from like its wolf form turning into like this humanoid form, this like half-orc man. And you can see he is floating in the air. And truly the only comparison I can think of at this moment is when Fiona is like, I'm cool with being in a fucking... It's like, I'm cool with being an ogre. It's like that.
I was thinking more of the scene at the end of Beauty and the Beast. Okay.
No, it's Shrek. The scene in Shrek.
The two genders.
And you can see this like thing, this person is still kind of like shimmering in this golden light, and they all kind of wearing like this weird fucking like circus attire, like almost kind of like a skin tight kind of like suit, and it's like having like these weird mix match patches. And as he floats down, the fucking crowd is going wild, and I'm going to roll a performance for her right now. Give me 1 second, just to see how much this crowd is loving it. Okay, so you see a little bit more of the rune circle gets filled up, and we are at like about, I want to say like 3/4 of the way, like 3/4 of the runes are now glowing and lighted up, and like this person is like alive, like they are like groggy, and they like almost like the fetal position, like touching their head, being like, oh it hurts.
I'm still quite out of it, but there's nothing. It's just actions and movement and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I can still look. Can I try and get a look at this person?
Yes, you can.
Should I roll a perception check?
Please do.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Interesting. This guy, you look, he's like, I want to say he's like an older looking half orcish man. He's like older than you, with like graying hair that's like very like fuzzy, and it's kind of like wild looking, as though like hasn't been touched in ages.
Does he look like a person I might like recognize personally?
Let me get to it.
Duh, you piece of shit.
You see he is crouched over, and like you can't fully recognize me, like, oh, like another half orc. And then he like looks up, kind of like on his knees, like barely able to move, kind of like almost in the same predicament as you, because he has truly just been brought back to life, so he is not doing good. And he looks at you, and you recognize a giant scar that covers his left eye, and you don't have a lot of memories of this man. You don't have a lot of memories of this man. However, there is no way you'd be able to forget your father, Zeke.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you'll just see Zeke yelp out, and he's falls back to the ground because he is still in the stunned state. He just about manages to yell Harwin, and that's him. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, love you too, babe. This is fun. Are we having a good time playing this game?
I'm on 12 hit points and it's gonna. Okay. Whose turn is it now?
Mine.
It is.
Let's play the game Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, multiple things. Number one, Faisa, suck
Hi.
my ass. I
Love
don't
you too,
like
babes. Love you too, babes.
Number two, I didn't get to describe it. After Fyranie is like out of the
Fyranie fucking killed my dad.
Yeah, Slay. Let me describe what happens because I don't fucking know that's your dad, so I don't care.
I do want to say, I do also want to bring up, because it's probably as like shocking as it. You guys did just see the first like revivify like casted.
Oh, that's true. Cleric spells don't exist in Mechanis, so we've. Oh shit!
Spicy.
Yeah, so... Okay.
Next in the order, it is Zeke, but you are stunned, so fuck you. How long does the stun condition last for?
It depends on the clown's ability. I would assume I would roll the Constitution save again at the start.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay, yeah.
I mean, that's often how it works with monsters, but it depends on the monster. So if you've just made this and you forgot to give it a out condition, then you're gonna have to roll this in the moment.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you can roll another save. Give me another Constitution save, please.
Okay, that's a natural 19, so a 22.
Okay, you come out of the stun condition. I do think it's fair to say you are still prone though, because you're like fully lying down with this thing like on top of you, basically.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't be directly on top of me if it was dealing with Azathio a second ago, right?
No, like Azathio just hit it and it didn't do anything in response.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, my plan had just been to run back to cover where David is. But if I'm using half my movement to get up, I can't get there anyway. And Harwin's fucking here now. Good old Harwin McKinley Saul.
Give it a bop bop, let's give it a boo.
Okay. How far I'd moved, I would, if I got up, still be within 15 feet of, so I get up and charge at Harwin.
I'm gonna say you will. Oh, so you're prone. That's using half of your thing to.
Yes, I'm using half of my movement to get up, and then I'm running at Harwin, who should be within 15 feet. If I'm right, as I'm going, you see Zeke is like bloodied and bruised. Some might say he was on 12 hit points.
Some may say.
As he runs, he yells at Fyranie without qualifying any context for it. Don't let me go down! And then charges over to Harwin.
I'm gonna say you do make it to him within this round, and like so you run at him.
I'm probably bigger than him, right? Especially if he's quite old now in orc terms. He would be quite old since we only lived to like 70. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and scoop him up in my arms, and I can't run any further, but I'm just trying to get him so I can get out of here. I would assume it's at the moment that I don't say anything to him. I just sort of get him over my shoulder, and I assume at that moment I notice the runes on the ground that are most of the way there.
I am gonna say, give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, wait, I have actions and stuff now. I'm up.
You do. You're up. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I completely forgot that I wasn't still stunned. Okay.
So you take a U-turn back to the fight.
No, but I've used all my movement to get there.
Yeah.
Did you say you wanted me to do a perception check?
Give me a perception check.
That's natural 2, so that's going to be a 7.
Daddy's home. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Zeke's having a bit of a moment.
That's a moment.
As I get Harwin over my shoulder. Okay, with that, it was only like a 15 insight. With the guard dog thing, does it seem like if I directly attack Melissa, I am inviting this thing to attack me more so than if I didn't?
That give me another insight check.
Okay. Hopefully this one is better. Okay, 17.
Cool. There are multiple possibilities going in your head right now.
Yeah.
for some reason, this thing seems like especially pissed at you. And like it could be linked to Melissa. Maybe it was to get rid of like the beefiest looking party member first. Or maybe they just have a grudge. You don't know. But like it's like,
I mean, I don't fucking know why Harwin's here, so if he's here, it might have a grudge against us in general.
It's like whether you attack Melissa or not, you think this thing is gonna try and kill you.
Yeah, okay. As I scoop him up, I go, fucking second time's the charm, and make an overdraw attack at Melissa.
Sweet.
To try and shoot her in the head.
Headshot.
Okay, so that's 13 plus 9 is I am counting on my fingers. I did an A level in maths. 22.
Okay, let's see if she can do anything to fuck that off.
To fuck that off, yes.
Let's see. Can people teleport out the way as a no? That's not a reaction. That's fuck. Okay. There's no getting out of this.
Cool.
Okay.
She's gonna take 6, 9, 12, 13, 16, 17, 22. 22 damage. Hey, double 22. Okay, 22 damage.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh, beans. Okay.
So I run by, mainly get up and get my dad, and then sort of as an afterthought, shoot her in the head. You run by
and you're aiming for the head specifically, right?
Yeah. That's what I imagine overdraw is in, like, in fiction terms, is taking the full action to, like, thoroughly line up the shot and make sure you're hitting something important.
Okay. You go to like shoot her, and I'm gonna say like you do fully hit the head, and that's like you fully like fucking shoot off this dumb huge like fucking masquerade mask she was wearing, and it's so bizarre looking because you're like, this should have killed her. Why the fuck is she still standing? like your headshot fully has landed, and it's almost as if the bullet is just kind of like sitting in like one side of her face is just fully bloodied and like this disgusting gory mess, and the other side of her still has that beauty pageant smile despite the fact she's in a lot of pain. Beans.
But I am fully just out in the open here, so someone please do something before it gets
does
down to
she
the
have any
or things are going to get very bad.
Sick. Next in the order is Fyranie.
So I'm going to describe everything that happens in succession up to this. So during the aftermath of the thunder wave, Fyranie was kind of like, oh, okay, I'm not as angry anymore. I'm still very pissed. You know that bit when you're having a panic attack and like that little build up to when you're having a panic attack? Mm-hmm. Like, shit, I just murdered someone. Shit, I just murdered someone. Shit, I just murdered someone. Shit. That
and relatable moment.
You know that moment when...
Yeah. And then so she then watches Melissa then bring this person that she has just killed back to life. And it's like, she doesn't know how to feel. She just kind of looks a little soulless right now. She, in the back of her, like, she hears Zeke go, "Don't let me go down," like in the very back of her head. She like kind of whips her head round to like see Zeke and all the shit that he's been doing, and then casts. You don't need third level. Yeah, you do. I cast third level Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Where's my other D8? Okay.
How much do you heal him for?
So it's 3d8 plus 3, which is 18 plus 3 is 21.
Ooh, thank you.
You are very welcome. Also, I'm not able to do. I was gonna say if I could. Nah, never mind. I can't do an Arcana check, can I?
If you want to, yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can I do an Arcana check to see if I? Okay. Another thing that also happens in the entire succession up to the revival of Zeke's dad and all of that shit is she sees Melissa cast that Revivify, and as a spellcaster, she's completely and utterly like just gobsmacked. She is completely freaked out by that. But that's something to talk about later. Can I do an Arcana check for the runes to see if I can understand any? I mean, I understand that like they're powered by maybe applause,
Mhm.
and all that. But if there's anything maybe I can do, if they've got any weak points, or if I'm able to do anything to stop the other one from lighting up.
Go ahead.
That is a 16 plus 3. 19.
You look at this, specifically, you're looking at magic you have never seen before, so it's very wild. However, the magic of the runes are pretty, like, not simple, but it's recognizable. And essentially, yes, it is powered by applause and adoration. And truly, the only way to stop this, like, the ritual specifically, is to either kill Melissa before she finishes it, or to upstage her hard enough that she doesn't get any more applause. So if the applause is aimed at you, and not Melissa, it doesn't go to the runes.
I don't have any of my stuff on me, do I?
Oh, you do.
I do.
Your equipment is just polymorphed in with you. It comes back when you.
Okay.
You got poofed and your guitar and all your other shit
That's
back.
sweet. If my turn ever comes round again, I have a plan.
It is your turn currently.
It is your turn. You haven't done anything.
I healed Zeke. That was my turn.
Oh shit, you did. Right.
I mean,
Right.
that was an action. You'd probably have a bonus action or something still.
Let me check.
18.
I do.
Or, like,
I do as a bonus action. I give Zeke bardic inspiration.
oh.
No, thanks.
Just to, I don't know. It'll
Yes,
help.
thank you.
Okay. Next in the order is the clown. Sick. So double checking, Zeke. How many hit points are you at currently
30.
with the? Cool. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
So with haste, they have 2 actions.
Oh
So
no!
I believe that's 4 attacks in total.
Oh, you piece of shit!
Love you. Fucking hell, sorry your blows back. Give me a sec. Oh, you are fucked. Okay.
Oh god.
Gotta love when your DM says that.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
what's gonna happen
can
is-
still defensive shot against one of them, right?
One of them. Okay, so let me just describe to you what the fuck is gonna happen, or what the goal is for
no.
me personally. Okay. So.
For you personally, not this creature.
Me
You face.
personally. So what's gonna happen is they are hasted, so they get 2 actions, right? So they are going to do 4 attacks, and then as a bonus action, use flurry of blows to do another 2. So that is 6
Oh my god.
unarmed strikes. Okay,
Oh my god.
let's see if we can get through this.
In the arms of the angel.
And actually, I'm gonna say one of them is gonna go towards Howen.
Oh, how does Howen look, by the way? Does he look like he's like come up on 1 hit point and is
He
barely
is on
clinging
1
to
hit
life?
point. He just
Okay.
got back. He was at death's door. I mean, he fully went through it, and then Melissa got off fishing rod and yanked him back.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I would instinctively, even though it's almost certainly a terrible idea, shield him with my body.
You want to body all 6 blows?
Okay. This is another classic, like Zeke jumping in to start this fucking fight, where it feels like he'd probably do one thing, but I know as a player, no, he wouldn't. I'm making the executive decision that he would if he was in his right state of mind, but he's not, and so he doesn't think to.
Okay, so what exactly is Zeke's AC, so I can just calculate it all?
My AC is 16.
Okay, do you want to do your defensive thing so I can tell you if you like bucket?
Yes, against one of them, I do a defensive shot. That's a 16 plus 9, a million. What's the fucking 25 is my defensive shot. 25.
And that only stops one of them, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So only 5 attacks hit you. Good job. Okay, sick. Okay. So 1 attack goes away. Okay.
How many hits is that?
What's your AC again?
I've said it 3 times. It's 16.
Yeah, all 5 hit.
Fuck you.
Oh wait, actually, I'm just gonna say 4 of them hit you, 1 of them hits Helen. Okay. So let me just.
Okay.
I don't even have to calculate for him. It just hits.
Yeah.
It hits him, and I feel bad when he's on one. He's fucking gone.
He's back in death saves.
He's back in death saves, and you know what that means.
Okay.
Zeke, Finn. Okay.
That's 4 hits on the. How much dice are you rolling?
I'm only rolling 4d6, but
That's
it's
too. That's too
uh,
many.
4d6 isn't enough to kill you, but it's still not good.
Oh. Is it only 46 for all of them?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no.
what?
What? Never mind.
You're fucked. Give me a second.
Oh, never mind. You're dead.
Is there anything
You're dead.
anyone else can do? Can I use Bardic
bestie,
Inspiration
I
on
don't-
one of the on something here to do something? I don't know.
No, you can't. You're just gonna have to body this, my guy.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
No.
Okay.
I don't. There's no hope here. Zeke is dead. I hope you know this. Like,
Cool. So Zeke, this hurts you for 34 points of damage.
Oh, you piece of shit! I was on
Lucky me.
33. Oh, could have avoided this whole shit.
and isn't it ironic?
Okay, so I'm gonna describe everything.
Can I describe the first stage of this?
Okay.
Can I take this?
But Finn, I do want to keep in mind it is happening to Herwin as well. So if you want to group him into
So Zeke, yeah, don't let me go down, and is shot repeated, not shot. What's he's just punching me, right?
yeah, he
Bro, it's like JoJo's.
He's
like
just
JoJo.
fucking clocking you, my guy.
The clown sort of clocks me back and forth across the jaw. Things look like they are being knocked out of place. Bones look like they're breaking. The final one sort of hits me in the side of the jaw. My jaw entirely breaks. You see blood and teeth sort of spatter out as the clown sort of punches through the jaw and then entirely through the shoulder, tearing ligaments apart. And I fall to the ground
Yep.
and go, oh, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I told you, man. It's like JoJo's.
You-
You just got ora. Bro, you're dead.
Fyranie,
You
David,
guys-
guys, run. You need to get... Jaw sort of shifts back into place and starts to heal over as he says, run, you need to get... as the jaw starts to elongate.
Okay. That's
Faisa, what's happening with the rest of this?
As his jaw elongates, you see it's the exact same thing is happening to fucking Hawen. And you see they are hunched over, and you can just see their fucking like shoulder blades expand, and like the vertebrae in their spine, it seems like there's just more getting added to it. It's like their body is like ripping them apart and putting them back together. And you can see like as Zeke is expanding, the coat he was wearing fucking like pulls up and rips, and as it rips, you just see fur start to come out of it. And this is also happening to Howard. He's like they're both crouched over, getting larger and larger, and this wolf-like creature, Zeke and Howard, are turning into a way more monstrous looking than the polymorph wolf Zeke was. It sounds fucking terrible. It's probably the most ghastly sound you've ever fucking heard. Like, you know, like the live bone crunching of the town? It's that times 10. It's like you just hit like muscle and bone and cartilage getting fucking ripped up and then getting put back together in this fucking monstrous shape. And after like a minute of just straight transmutation, you just see standing before you these two giant fucking werewolves.
With the last ember of full sentience, Zeke looks directly over at David and just says,
Okay, listen,
Also, just as an editing note for myself, since Faisa didn't use the word glomp the second time, I've got to edit out all of the instances of making fun of her because it will make us look insane.
Fix it, Faisa. Fix that now. Say
that. You're a slang person, and G words kind of sound right when talking about you.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
I glomp all over her.